Hey guys, what's going on? This is Scott here at the Furriers channel, and today we're doing a video that's a little different than what I usually try to do, which it might be good, it might be bad. I have a feeling it's going to be more on the bad side just because it's the first time I've tried doing this. This is actually going to be a Transformers video, Studio 86 series I believe these are. I don't have any of the boxes left. I was just looking to see if I had any of the information on it. And I am here in my man cave, and my son is here too, but he's playing with wrestling figures at the moment. I told him if he pops in, that's fine. He can say hello. It's just I need all the space to try to do this. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll see. So here we go. We're going to start off just introducing the figures that we're going to do. This is what we call the Constructicons. We will be building Devastator. I'm not transforming all of them. I'm just building Devastator to see what it's going to look like. So we got Scrapper. And if I get some of these names wrong on some of these guys, it's because it's been a long time. We got Bone Crusher and Scavenger. Did I show him? Yeah, I believe that's him. Mix. Wait. Did I get him out of order? Oh yeah, Mix Master.
If we have
I had him out of order there.
If we have this, guys.
Hey, who are you? Are you gonna introduce yourself? You're just gonna pop in here like that? And you just got a haircut, looking like he, the guy from Dumb and Dumber a little bit without his hair fixed. Oh yeah, look at that side look. Okay, so we got Mix Master.
But if we have the bad guys, the bad Optimus, the Transformer, then we're missing someone.
Who are we missing?
I'll show you.
Yeah, be careful. Oh, I sold those. I sold them.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got that other video where we're going to show them, so it's all right. We got Hook. I'm making sure I've got notes too to kind of make sure I remember, because when you get older, you can't remember stuff. So that was Hook. He's not transformed because he came in the box not transformed into his whatever form, Decepticon form. And then we got Long Haul, which he's a dump truck that you can't put nothing in the back. And then he's got this business on the back, which obviously that is part of Devastator. So it's almost like we're gonna have to piece this together. I don't know what they call it when the pieces come apart and you got to put them back together, whatever. So, but anyways, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know how it's gonna go. I want to see what it's gonna look like, and I'll give you my thoughts on Devastator in his full form. So, because as a kid, obviously I'm older. I'm grew up with G1. Collected them as a kid. I did collect some of the reissues for a little while, but space was an issue, and cost was an issue to keep moving along with G1, and then all the new stuff was coming out. Exactly. So I sold all those, and I'm just dealing with more or less just Studio Series 86 or something close to the 86 series, if it looks close enough to me. So we'll move along here. Here we go. So we got all the pieces somewhat put together the way they're supposed to be. Man, I'm telling you, this thing is a pain in the butt. Transformers aren't what they used to be back in the 80s. Man, if you were a kid trying to do this, dude, you're not doing it fast. Almost got the last few pieces here. We're going to slide them together real quick. I say real quick, we'll see. All right. We got our, I guess what we would call our left leg. We're going to slide her in there. As you can see here, I'm going to see if we can do this. Or wait, no, maybe I was wrong. Nope. I thought maybe I knew what I was doing. I guess I'm not. Well, I was obviously trying to slide that on there wrong, but you gotta pop that bad boy out of there like that. And it's in the instructions, but I'm telling you, it's been frustrating as all get out. It looks like it just slides right in there. Then this part just pops right back down. If I can get it on there. Maybe. Oh yeah. Okay. So we got it on there. We got our bent knee there. Okay, so we got that one. All right, next leg. See if we can't pop that sucker on there. Not sure how it goes. Okay, so you gotta open this one up right there at the top. Keep that one side locked in. And who is this one? I can't remember his name. I've been so flustered trying to put this thing together. And we got that bad boy there. You can't really see it there. Trying to show it. See those little grooves in there? This one slides right in, and then you close the other side on it and snap it in and lock it into place. So we've got that thus far. Hopefully this one stands better than Minosaur did, but we will see. We're already feeling a little bit wonkier than it should be. So now we've got the arms, and let's see, we gotta look at the instructions again as usual on this bad boy. And wasn't the best tutorial, but you know, I'm trying here. Looks like we got this one here. We got that piece already popped out there. This was probably the easiest one to do. So here we go. We got the little knobbies that are popped out here on the side. Dun, dun, dun. Make sure we're doing this right. I might be doing it wrong. Hold on. I can already tell we're gonna have some issues with these legs, but we'll figure that out later. So, all right, let's see here. Okay, I had it backwards there. All right, so I guess it doesn't really matter which side you put on what, as long as that side's pointing out. So let's make sure, because these, or maybe it does. Oh, there we go. So we'll make sure we got that one on there. That's on the lefty arm there. We got the hand on there. It slides right in. Let's see there. We put that back in there. Oh boy. And you can turn it, obviously, whichever direction you need it to go. And then the little inside piece just slides right in there. And this breaks away. All right, so we got that other arm on there. I guess that's the left arm. What would that be? Right arm, whichever one it is. It took some work to get it straight to where it bent. I almost thought that the whole thing bent up here, but that comes apart. Then we have his other arm here, which we slid that piece right on. See if I can slide it back out. Once it's in there pretty tight. So, like I said, I'm trying, but I'm not having much luck. Oh, there it goes. See there. And Slides right in there like that. Got the little grippy hand, and this should slide right into there, just like the other arm did. So here we go. Let's see if it'll pop. We got a pop. All right, so we popped in there. Now we got to put the chest piece on there, and it's supposed to just snap right across there. I'm gonna try to do it here down low so I don't drop it. Popping that one in there, and getting this other side in here is going to be a bit of a chore. Can already see. There we go. Oh. I'm telling you, I'm not sure if I did that right or not. Let me see. I mean, it looks like it. It looks a little crooked though. I don't know if y'all's will be a little crooked too, but that is pretty much it from what I've done. I'm not sure if I'm all that impressed or not, or just frustrated with the amount of work that goes into putting this thing together. So, I think I might have some issues with mine, because when I look at it up front, it looks a little crooked there. So, I don't know. I don't know what. How did y'all's go? So, there was one. Oh yeah, the gun. Piece that sucker together here. I thought maybe that it had more to it, but that's it on the gun there. And all the other extra guns, like I kind of put them on the back there, you can see, and one there, and then one there, just to have somewhere for them to go. You can kind of see those at the bottom there. These two got the little ankle bend there. I'm telling you, it's tough. For me, at least it was. For you, it might be easier. Nice tight ratchet joints in the knees. So, like I said too, though, mine is having trouble standing. I'm not even sure if I got this sucker together right. I don't know. Pretty impressive looking though, face sculpt on this one. When I first popped it out though, you'll be like, this just looks so weird. And it kind of just folds out. It's really weird. You'll see whenever you mess with it. So, but yeah, that's Devastator. Way more complicated than the ones back in the day when I was a kid. Literally, you could like put them together in a matter of minutes. This literally took over an hour to put together. Of course, I had no clue what I was doing. I was having to read the directions, and I have directions for every single one of these things. And so the next one I have is almost together. It's the aerial bots. So a majority of it is together. Its body style is more got the skeleton like Minosaur did, with the one piece in the middle for the chest, and then the arm piece. That literally just snaps on. So there's not a whole lot of transforming to that one. I'll probably put that one up on the next one. But yeah, that's Devastator. I do not recommend getting this, especially if you want to transform it a lot. So, always wanted one as a kid, and here I am with one. He'll go on the shelf and collect some dust. Might fetch a pretty penny in a couple of years. I don't know. We'll see. So, anyways, that's it. Y'all have a good one. Later.